Newcastle 2, Arsenal nil. Newcastle win the semi-final, tie 4-0 on aggregate. And listen, we knew what we had to do going into the game, right? We knew what we had to do. Had an early chance. And Martin Odegaard, as we've seen time and time again this season, just unable to finish his dinner. And I mean, we needed to score from this chance, definitely. But are you surprised he missed it? I mean, for me, not entirely. I mean, when you look at the situation at hand, Premier League, it looks tough to get to. Champions League, I mean, I doubt we'd win that. FA Cup already out. So realistically, this was probably the best chance, best shot at a trophy we had this season, and we've wasted it. We've wasted it, man. And I think what makes it worse is obviously, the fact that we had the transfer window shut on Monday. We did no business. Everything that you thought could have gone wrong went wrong. Saliba and Gabriel today were just not, especially Saliba. Saliba was poor today, I thought, anyways. But, I mean, when I look at the game and the way things panned out, could we say we were surprised? Like, obviously, from the emotional aspect as a fan, you want to win. You're like, yeah, Arsenal, come on, we can do it. But given how Newcastle's turned on to it, especially at St James's Park recently, are we surprised? Let's actually be objective about it. Are we surprised? No. Zero striker, Kai Havertz still having to, lead the line. Not even just from a quality perspective, but I think from like a fitness perspective is asking a lot of him for the rest of the season, and this is just what we have to deal with because we didn't make the appropriate signings in January, And I think what made January even more important was because of the summer we had. We didn't have a good summer. Hence why we needed to go in January and reinforce. You saw City, they made heavy reinforcements, and that's a team that's having a dip after winning the Premier League 4 times in a row. We have not won anything, in recent times. Major honours, that is, right? We haven't won major honours in 20 plus years, but where was the hunger, the desire to kind of get that through the line? It just wasn't there, right? And Newcastle haven't won a trophy in 50 or so years. Listen, when they go to the final, that's a chance to put that to bed. It's a chance to put that to bed. And now look at us. Our season all seems to be crumbling. Obviously, the win against it was so great and everything, but I said, make sure you make a signing to capitalise off of that great momentum and also give the team some help that they needed, right? You didn't do that. You go into the game against Newcastle and you go out of the competition, and you don't even go out valiantly. You go out with a win part, losing 2 as well. So 4-0 on aggregate, that's crazy. That's crazy. From a team that should be winning that, yeah, you know what? That's it, man. That's all I have to say. I don't go add any more. This is a team, that's in phase 5, 6, and challenging for the major honours. They've gone to lose 4-0 on aggregate.